I don't know how I feel about this. Yesterday coffee was so good. Today, it's just real regular. Morning, people. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? All right. Good morning. Hey, David. Um, Let me put a quick Shondo in the chat. Yes. Good morning. Hey, Monk Chip. Hey, Lori. Hey, Juanita. Hey, Rain D. Hey, Alonza. Hey, Sly Sylvia. Abby. Hey. Good morning. Oh boy. Hey, Captivating Christian. Hey, Really B. Hey, LaGale. I did. I. If you texted me, I haven't seen it yet. Okay. Good morning, Joanne. Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, Deshaun. Hey, everybody. What's going on, y'all? How is your Sunday going? How is everything going for everybody? Um, hey, I'm here. It's a Sunday morning, so I wanted to come on, get a few things out of the way, and then you all can have the rest of your Sunday back. And I could spend the rest of my Sunday watching football, watching my 49ers. I don't have to do my fantasy picks this morning. Um this morning and stuff like that. So yeah, we're in a good place this morning. hmm Let me see what y'all said in the chat. Good morning, Shonda. Everybody put a quick Shonda in the chat. Let me know you're here. Um, I was okay last night. Last night. Mm, Yesterday, just as a whole. Trying to be uplift. I'm trying to uplift my spirits after the totality that was yesterday. I took the night to carefully dislodge um, serrated knives that had been, you know, stuck into my spine. And I carefully, pulled them out so as not to, further injure myself. Let me sip some coffee. Maybe that'll help me get in a better spirit. I was in a better spirit, and I love Mug Chip. Mug Chip just reminded me about the totality that was yesterday. Hey y'all, this coffee is so good. Anybody have a swig of coffee? All of that good stuff. Hello, people. Um. Anyway, so what do we have? What do I have to bring to you today? Great question. Great question. So a couple things this morning that made me say, Now, I got a question for the ladies in the room based on what happened some of the headlines I saw from last night and yesterday. Um no, you're fine, Monk Chip. No. You did nothing wrong, Monk Chip. The other people just trying to just uh, anyway. Um oh boy. Let me see what y'all talk about before I get to this story. Hey sis is a comment. Hey CCOA. Did I say hey? Hi Sylvia. Monk Chip. I don't even know if I said hey to you, Monk Chip. Hey boo. Um, wait. Yo, wait for what? I'm confused. Hey tennis love story. What's up? Um, I don't I don't know what I don't know what that means. I'm just confused at this point. But anyway, so here's my question, ladies. I'm gonna get my ladies involved this morning. Hey Rochelle. Hey Shawnette. Ladies, I have a question. If you should get married, or if you already are married, hey Chatham, Chat EM, Chat M, I don't know, maybe I think it's Chat M or Chat EM. But hey girl, hey, Shondo in the chat. Hey to all my mods. I know my mods are in the place, really be captivating Christian since is a comment. Ebby. I don't know, just one and only is usually here, but she might be through later. And I'll call Ty in a little bit. Chatham. Okay. So if you should get married, ladies, or you have a boyfriend and said boyfriend has a party, are you going to throw him, not allow his friends or boys to, but are you going to throw him a party and have strippers there that you hire and invite to the party? And then ceremoniously give him a large sum of money with which to tip the strippers with. I'm just asking. Ladies, I just want to know. Now, I ain't say his friends threw him a party. I said his wife threw him a party and had strippers that she hired to come and dance all over him, and then gave him large sums of money to tip the strippers with. Never in the land of never damn will that ish ever happen. Child, child. I just want to know. Depends on if that's a part of the relationship, i.e., they go to the strip clubs together. It would never happen. How about if you know that your boyfriend or husband is a known cheater or has cheated on you a few times and is it's known? I'm just saying. I might go with you all if my boyfriend, husband, or whatever wasn't a known cheater. But this young man is a known cheater. A known cheater. Hey, Lady Nika. Hey, girl. Hey. Child, fidelity is your line in the sand. Child, I just don't know. Then you get what you pay for. Because I was reading this story this morning about Cardi B and Offset. So Offset just turned 28. I think his birthday is today, but last night in Los Angeles, according to TMZ, he hit the strip club with his wife, Cardi B, as the two made it rain. He was also surprisingly allowed a lap dance. Popeye sandwiches were also served at the club, and you may wonder why Migos partnered with Uber Eats and Popeyes to have a Migos menu, as each rapper in the group has food named after them. Today, Cardi B gave Offset $500,000 in cash. As you all may remember, Offset was recently caught up in another cheating scandal. This time, it was with Takashi 69's girlfriend Jade. He told her that he misses her, but then claimed that he was hacked. His Twitter account was also supposedly hacked, as tweets about him being gay were posted. Nonetheless, Cardi B may forgive him no matter what happens, as last year the Migos rapper was exposed for supposedly having relations with Instagram model Summer Bunny. Where am I in this story? Where's the rest of the story? I don't know what happened to the rest. I think I clicked the wrong button. Anyway, I don't know what happened to the rest of that story, y'all. I had it all, and then I don't know where it all went. So when I read the story earlier, so they were at the strip club. Cardi then pays for a private room and then pays several strippers to go in there with him in the private room. She then gives him $500,000 with which to do what he wants with. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you got to keep up with your husband, then you shouldn't be with your husband, Rochelle. If she's doing that to keep up with him, she shouldn't be with him. I'm just saying. Y'all know, y'all know I never saw it for Cardi B anyway. I don't like her. I never liked her. I don't feel her music. I really don't care for the whore anyway. I never liked her. Never saw it for her. And I don't know why people like her. She's just way too uncouth for me. She's just way too out of order and out of pocket all the time. She was out of order and out of pocket when she was on Love and Hip Hop. She continues to be out of order and out of pocket. And I don't know why large conglomerates have chosen to give her contracts and pay her large sums of money so as to be out of order, out of pocket on a grander scale. I do not understand, but I understand that this is 2019 about to be 2020, and being out of order and out of pocket is the rule of the day, emanating and descending all the way from the White House, all the way permeating through the fruited plains. Okay, from sea to shining sea. Look at the YouTube screens. Just all kinds of out of pocketness, out of orderness, and just tomfoolery. I don't like her. I never liked her, and I don't care if people don't like that. I don't like her. I don't like her. She's trash. Oh, I know everything is not for everybody, Ebby. She ain't for me. She's trash. She's gutter trash. 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 And that's what I'm going to say. Trash. She's trash. I mean, look at the listen. Your grandma told you all the time, you can wash the pig, put the pig on a wonderful dress and everything. That pig's still gonna go outside and roll around in its own feces and in the mud after you done cleaned it up and after you done put a nice dress on it. It's still a pig. It's still dirty. It still wants to be dirty and uncouth. Just like some people in the YouTube streets. They were dirty and uncouth when they have no subscribers. They dirty and uncouth when they do have subscribers. It's just that some of those new subscribers don't remember some of the backstories of when they were dirty and uncouth. Doesn't mean they aren't still dirty and uncouth. You just came and saw them at the moment right after they got out the tub from being washed and got the new dress put on them, but they're still a pig. And they're still eventually going to go back outside and roll around in their own fecal matter and roll around in the mud. And then these are the same people who have the audacity to say, oh, but I don't need to know the history of this person. I just need to see them for who they are now. And then you wonder, well, why is this pig going and rolling around in their own fecal matter and in the mud? Hello. Had you wanted to hear the backstory and the history, you would know this is what they do. But then people have selective choices or who you should or should not study the backstory on, because then they say, oh, don't study this person. I don't need to know about this person's backstory, but you better know about that person's backstory. Well, what is it? Come on. What is it? Why is it okay for me to learn all this person's backstory, but no, I don't need to know nothing about this person's backstory? I'm just saying, let me drink my coffee. I'm trying. Ooh, I'm just saying. I just be over here sipping on my coffee. Child. Ooh, Lord. Pigs wallow in their own feces and fecal matter all the time. That's why. Now, what I will say about Cardi B is she has the pulse of her generation, which I think she's smart about, because she knows that her generation likes the mess. They like the tomfoolery. They like all of that stuff going on. Hey, Janice, good morning. And that's good. But people of a respectable age like myself, child, we see her. She's trash. She's trash. She been trash. She was trash on. I hated her on Love and Hip Hop. So now I'm supposed to magically like her because, girl, I'm a Capricorn. Shouts out to all my Capricorn. Let me get a quick team Capricorn in the chat because it's almost cap season. And y'all know we talked about how long we're going to be celebrating Capricorn season. We going all the way from the beginning of Capricorn season until Valentine's Day. Get over it. You mad? Anyway. But I have learned at almost 50, you have to let people do what they do. Child, sisters are coming, honey. You have to let people do what they do, honey. Mm-hmm. Rochelle, you making way too much sense. That's like telling the pig, why would you keep going outside and rolling in your fecal matter? They don't know no better. They're going to do what they do. Because anybody in their right mind would say, well, why would you just spend $500, $500,000 and throw it away like that? But you can't make sense with the nonsensical. Child, but y'all know how us Capricorns do. And let me know when I'm lying, Capricorns. Baby, when we tell you I don't see it for you and I'm done with you, it's no coming back. It's no return. I ain't gonna even try. Don't even try to tell me no different. Don't child really be could tell you. There's certain people she already knows. I've said to her, baby, I don't see it for them. And she sometimes would say, well, maybe, just give them a benefit of the doubt. Now she don't even tell me. She'd be like, I already know you don't even see it for them. I ain't going to even let you know what's going on over there. And I'd be like, because you already know. I do not care. I do laugh. When you see people get burned, like when you start, like, listen, it's the whole thing I had with my little brother. Now, my little brother, I could tell him, I just walked over there down that street. It's a dog over there. Please don't go down there because the dog will bite you. The dog will bite you. You know what my little brother gonna do? He's gonna go down that street. Because in his mind, he's like, well, maybe the dog bit you because what you had on, or maybe because the cologne you had on, or maybe he just don't like you. But he gonna like me. And he'll go his behind over there and get bit by the dog. And then come over there crying to me, why you let me get bit by the dog? You let yourself get bit by the dog. I ain't do that. You decided not to listen. I told you what it is and what it ain't. Child, she has a child, but instead of putting that $500,000 into a trust fund for her child, she's over there giving $500 so her husband can have other women dance on him at a strip club. Make a whole lot of sense. Now, if I wanted to give a gift to my husband, you know what? Hey, husband, I am going to cement the future of our child. So here is my gift to you. Here's the certificate to a trust fund, a CD or something that I saved up for our child so that it can gain interest. And when our child become 18, that $500,000 might have turned into a couple million because we're going to invest it for our child. You know what? Instead of letting them strip on you, like Rochelle said, I'm going to buy you a strip club. Child, just a mess. Just a mess. That's why she's trash. She is trash. Trash. And I'll have no parts of her. She's trash. 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 Trash, y'all, trash. Child. Here's another story that I saw this morning. Y'all know I be reading my newspapers and blogs in the morning when I get up. Let's just hope she is investing some of her money. Baby, sisters in comment, if you are expecting that young woman is investing some of her money, child, I'd be very surprised. I think that's a stretch and a reach. Well, who knows? I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong, but yeah, looking at her movements, you're anyway. Let me see what y'all said. Well, you are right about Miss Shawnette. About, child is not going on the folks. Child. And I tell y'all all the time, as scary as some of these people are, the scariest notion about these people is the fact that they're adding to the gene pool, which means that they are procreating and making other little people that will be inclined to think the same way. God save America. God bless America. Lord. Just a mess. Just a mess. So here's the headline to this story. I hope she has been buying property in New York, and Atlanta. I hope she's been doing some money. Let's hope. Let's hope she actually is and isn't just saying that too. You know, people will put a whole lot of stories out there about what they're doing, and when the rubber hits the pavement, they ain't really did none of that. They just said that just to get people off of them and make them. They publicists and people will put these false stories out there so as to make people see them in a better light. I'm just saying, it happens all the time. So this headline said is stories where niggas will be niggas. Here's this story. In today's news, with niggas being niggas, the headline says, man gets a job working in the Wells Fargo vault, steals 88K, but gets caught because he kept flossing with the money on the gram. Just to leave that out there for you to process. Niggas! That is what we're dealing with here. So let me understand. Because I would expect that a supposedly reputable company like Wells Fargo isn't just hiring Rufus off the corner to go work in the bank vault. I'm expecting, hey, Bridget Owens, I'm expecting that there's a vetting process, that there's a whole hiring process that you go through in order to get Wells Fargo to hire you to work in the vault. Okay. How the hell does Roscoe and Rufus end up working in the vault and being able to steal $88,000? Let's read this story. Oh, dear God. Let me lubricate and put on my newscaster voice. And more stories of niggas being niggas. Orlando Henderson was an employee at a Wells Fargo location in Charlotte, North Carolina. But little did they know they were being robbed by him heavily. According to the Charlotte Observer, he stole $88,000 from their vault, which were deposits made by the bank's customers. He was originally hired by the branch back in April to handle the vault. An indictment was officially handed down in a federal court this week as it states that books were rigged by Henderson at the bank in order to hide the tens of thousands of dollars he was stealing. An FBI investigation originally went down, and at the end of last month, Henderson was indicted of more than 30 counts of financial institution fraud, theft, embezzlement, money laundering, and more. Henderson also made this investment pretty obvious as he flashed all of this money on his Facebook page. He had a photo album titled, and I quote, ACFOEZ, that's spelled ACEEYFOEZ, where he showed his money being spread along with flossing a white 2019 Mercedes-Benz A2. This purchase was made at a North Lake dealership in the Charlotte area. Prosecutors originally found out that Henderson made 18 withdrawals. It first started on June 12th, where he took out $446. It started to become a trend for him as he started to steal over $5,500 per withdrawal, with the largest one being $8,700 on July 10th. The indictment went on to say that he ended up depositing these funds at an ATM near the Wells Fargo where he worked. He was finally arrested in San Diego on December 4th. He has yet to be arraigned. When he does, he will be brought back to Charlotte. And there are pictures that they have included. Do we want to see said pictures of him, as they say, flossing? Dear God. Lord. Yo, people. Oh, no, this is a whole video. Hold on. Wait, go back. Wait. Not ready. I'm not ready. Dear God, go back. All right. Where am I? What's y'all? If no one sees them flexing, then it's not ready. They gotta have the child. Let me tell you, the process just to become a teller, let alone the damn vault. That's what I'm saying, Nicole. Nicole, that's my point. In order to work in the vault, listen. When I worked for Target, way back when, in high school, my junior and senior year in high school, as well as my first year in college. When I worked the service desk, it was one thing, but to go and work in the cash office, which I, worked in as well, that was a whole process. You had to sign all kinds of documents and paperwork and do all kinds of checks and all kinds. Just a mess. So I'm envisioning in my brain that to work in the vault at a Wells Fargo. This is Wells Fargo we're talking about, that Wells Fargo that was making fake fraudulent accounts for people. That same Wells Fargo. Anyway. Child, it's dumb, Raphael. It's just dumb. But the thing about it is, if you work for a bank, one would think that it will process in your head, maybe if I'm stealing money from the bank, I don't want to deposit this money in an ATM machine. Certainly not an ATM machine around the corner from my job. Help me, Lord. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it like you said you would. Child, I don't even need to see these photos because I already know that dude, child. And he really looks like a Roscoe. Y'all want to see a picture of this dude? He looks like somebody who, if I'm looking, I'm not hiring you to go work in my vault. Y'all want to see Rufus and Roscoe? Y'all want to see Orlando? Let me show y'all Orlando. That is Orlando. Not a bad looking guy at all, but Orlando is not coming to work in my vault. I'm sorry, Orlando. I don't mean to be that guy, but Orlando is not working in my vault. I'm just saying. Yeah, this is Orlando flossing his money on the gram and stuff. See? Can y'all see it? I know my phone. See him flossing the money and stuff. Can y'all see that? Just a mess. Just a mess. I don't mean to judge a book by its cover, but Orlando, yo boy, yo boy. Wait, I'm sorry. And I'm not a bad guy looking. I mean, in a weak moment, I don't know if the glare, y'all can see it off the glare. In a weak moment, I might give him some, you know? I might give him some, you know? Take me out to dinner with all that money you got, because that's about all I'm gonna get. He ain't giving me nothing permanent. So I'm gonna have the dinner and the good rump in the hay and keep it moving. And keep it moving. Ciao. Yeah, see Orlando flossing his money. I hope y'all can see it. Let me make my screen brighter. Maybe y'all can see it. Shut up, phone. Here you go. Y'all can see it better that way. See Orlando? Ciao. Ciao. I mean, I just feel like in order to work at somebody's bank, ciao. I'm just saying. Child, y'all help me out. Orlando. Now, like I said, if Orlando wants to take me out on a lavish date and have a good rump in the hay, I'm here for it. Here for it. But if Orlando is trying to be hired to work in my bank vault down at the Good Wells Fargo, not so much. We ain't playing them games. Rufus. Rufus! Child. Child, cute but dumb is right, Volvo. Cute but dumb. Child, just a mess. Yeah, I'm saying, bro, Sherry, he can get it, but he won't be getting this job, Eddie. Hey, Sherry, you can get a good date. You can get a good romp in the hay, throw me from wall to wall, but you won't be getting this good job. Yeah, just not at my bank vault. Not doing that. Anyway, child, I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Y'all help me make it make sense. It was one more story I have for y'all. I promise you, I'm probably not going to find it. Whenever I have good stories to show y'all, I need to do a better job of keeping the stories so that I can bring it to y'all. Shouts out to my high school, Miami Central High School, where we won our 6th state championship in Florida this past week. It was everything. Shouts out to all the other Miami schools that won. Miami Central won, Miami Northwestern won, Booker T. Washington won. I think it was a sweep for all the state championships came out of South Florida, Dade County. So shouts out to my Miami Central Rockets who brought home the state championship in high school football. I was here for it. We're here for it. Yes. So I hear, ladies and gentlemen, I hear a lot went on and went down in the YouTube streets yesterday. I don't know because I don't relish in the YouTube streets. I ain't even sitting on the porch no more. I am sitting in the living room, not being bothered. Miami Springs. Oh, you went to Miami Springs? Okay. I hope you still not going to Miami Springs right now because we're this page is for the grown, not for the people in high school. It's for the grown, very grown. But y'all know I just sits on my porch. Not on my porch. I sits on the couch in the living room because I'm at the point now. I don't even want to sit on the porch because if you sit on the porch, you can see what's going on in the streets, and then you have to be responsible. Oh, okay, you 40. Okay, Sherry. Okay, girl, you good? No, we're just trying to make sure high school up in here. Hey, my fellow native Miamian, straight out of the county of Dade, honey. Anyway. I just want to stay on my couch on the couch in the living room, because then if I am on the porch, I can actually see the streets. And then when you see certain things, now you're responsible for what you see. Like can we just go back to laughing and having a good time? You know what? In commemoration of us wanting to laugh and have a good time, we're going to, I will gift you with our favorite video at some point. Don't let me forget to gift you all with our favorite video at some point today, okay? Who's that? One of my mods. Do not let me forget to gift you all with our favorite video, because can we just go back to just being funny and carefree and happy-go-lucky and just having a good time? It's not even safe to be on the porch anymore. So now we just got to go all the way in the house, close the door, and sit on the couch. Okay. It's just a mess. Try you do. Sherry, ain't it like Liberty City? Girl, you can't even sit on the porch, honey. You get shot up from the porch, honey. And I grew up in Liberty City, Sherry. Child, girl, talk about you sitting on the porch if you want to get shot on your porch. And see, this is what, child. See, when you grow up in neighborhood like Liberty City, people be talking about windmilling. Where we come from, you get 2 to the head, 3 to the body. Ain't no windmilling. They don't play fair. Child, I just want to sit on my couch now and just watch TV, and have fun. And talk about people like Cardi B being trash. Just trash. Just trash. Just trash. Just true, common, gutter trash. Well, I better get off real soon because I know really BTV is going to be looking for me to give her my picks before the games start. Don't worry, I got you. Really be, I ain't gonna forget you. I'm not gonna neglect you, honey. You knew. I know you'll be calling me. Don't you hear me calling you? I know you hear me calling you, Miss Honey. Miss Honey, where's my? I'm looking for my video, y'all. Miss Honey, Miss Honey. So I just want to say, this is the house of debauchery, and we have not been very debaucherous lately. And in the spirit of Christmas, this is for Lady Nika and all of the women's is out there. And I want to gift you all with this image that I saw a couple of days ago, seeing as how this is the house of debauchery. And ladies, y'all, I'm not going to say y'all can have him because he'll be my stocking stuffer. Santa will be my stocking stuffer as he was on the subway. Ooh, child. Yes. Stuff my stocking, Santa. He'll be coming down my chimney to come stuff my stocking. Child, Lady Nika girl, don we now our gay apparel. Ain't it everything? Ooh, child. Ain't it everything, honey? Oh, Lord. Girl. Yes, I just thought that the ladies would like to see that. So, you know what? I'm going to give, listen, new segment, new segment, as I am someone who often watches all of the thirst trappers. Oh, okay. Oh, child. I am going to, I need to call Ty because Ty keeps, yeah, oh boy, I need to call Ty. Anyway, I'm going to give you all some of my favorite Instagram thirst trap people who you may need to go and follow them on the gram so as to get your entire life. And now that I say that, and I'm going up my Instagram, and it's giving me all people who I don't want to see right now. Dear God, where are my thirst trap people? Let me go to my. Hey, Twan with the big stuff. Can I tell y'all? Um, listen, there are some people who everybody who I know with that name got big stuff. Can I say that as we're now going left? Because at some point y'all knew we was going left. Can y'all put some names in the chat of people who, when you think of all the ones you know with that name, they over there large and in charge? One name I know is Twan. All of the Twans that I know, the ones that we call Twan, every single one of them is just like large and in charge. And I'd be like, I don't care, the short one, the tall one, the fat one, the skinny one, all of them are large and in charge. You say Mike? Let me think. Nah, I don't know about that shit. I know some Mikes. Child, I'm trying to think. Do I know a Mike that do got big stuff? Let me think. Because most of the Mikes I know, Sherry, child, I be looking at them like, child, girl, boom. But all of the Twans I know, oh, child. And you know what's so funny, y'all? Me and my friends to do this. Like I'll be like, oh, I called Twan today. And then and so one of my other friends would be like, Twan with the big stuff. And then my other friend would be like, which Twan with the big stuff? Because all the Twans got big stuff. It'd be so funny. Then we all just start laughing. And then everybody look at each other and be like, well, how all y'all know what all the Twans got? And then we all realize that we're sitting amongst a group of whole ass whores. Just whole whores. Me and my friends, we just love each other. We're just whores. Charles, interesting, Patty. Let me think about all the Charleses I know. Chum, Lady Nika, I'm with you. The mics I know, not so much, honey. You say Pete, Patty, Chum. Not a waste of a human being. Who? Not the Charles you know. Child girl. Child girl. Where are all my hold on. Let me look down my because apparently Instagram. Oh, but you know they say Instagram been deleting pages lately because the gram don't want to let people be great. And from what I understand, the gram don't see it for all of the thirst trapping that goes on the gram. So let me go back and see. Chat. Oh, chat. Wait. Chat. Wait. I probably should have prepared for this, y'all, and I did not. It was just so random. I mean, I was inspired by Santa Claus. Just inspired. Oh, anyway. Um, I forgot what I was thinking about, y'all. Ooh. Anyway, that Santa Claus picture threw me off, y'all. It just threw me all the way off. Do we want to see Santa Claus again? It just threw me all off, y'all. Just threw me all off. Oh, child. Sherry, no lie. Child, not pinky finger. Child, just throw the whole man away. Just throw the whole man away. Yeah. Child, just a mess. Just a whole mess. Instagram. I just hate that y'all won't let me be great this morning. Oh, well, there's a thirst trapper. But I don't call him a thirst trapper. He's just a porn skank. He's not really a thirst trapper. He's just a porn skank. Oh, well. Oh, well. Um, yeah. As I was going down my Instagram page, I see this, which gave me a little bit of life. Okay. Okay. In my Olivia the Oracle voice. Okay. Hey, Reese's Pieces, child. Gave me my life on the gram this morning. Child. Come through, thirst trapping page. Yeah. He always thirst trap. Yeah. This is one of my one of my pages where he loves to gives the people the beautifulness and the lusciousness. Show Santa again. Okay, hold on, lady. Nigga. I'm gonna show Santa again. Ain't he? Ooh, Lord. Oh, now Gambrell is a thirst trapper for real. Gambrell, he always is thirst trapping. I don't think he's all that cute, but he always be trying to thirst trap. I don't think he's all that cute. Let me go back to Santa Claus. Hey, Santa. Dear Santa. Child, look at them arms. Look at that sexy dark chocolate. Oh, Lord. Hey, Santa. Now, when Eartha Kitt sang Santa Baby, that's what she was talking about. When Eartha Kitt sang Santa Baby, that's what she had in mind, honey. Oh, the biggest I've ever experienced. I can't use their names because they are unusual. Well, oh, child. Mm, mm. Oh, Lord. What did I say I was going to do before we got off? Oh, child. I said I was going to do something before we got off, y'all. I don't know where my mom said. They supposed to be helping me out. Supposed to be helping me remember. Y'all know my mind bad. Y'all know my mind is bad. I'm sorry. Santa, I'm in the girl this year. Messing with our sweet tooth without all that chocolate. Child. Oh, orange shirt. Okay. Child, help me remember, y'all. Y'all know my mind. Child. Anyway, like I'm looking for it, y'all. I'm looking for it. Give me a moment. I'm gonna find it. I think if I'm not mistaken, um, I know I sent Captivating Christian the link. Maybe you can put it in the thing from I don't know. It's in my Twitter, my closed Twitter. So let me look at my closed Twitter. Oh, child. My closed Twitter is not for the faint of heart. I'm just scrolling through my closed Twitter, and baby, child, when I tell you, child, the things that I see. Where's the video? Where is the video? Oh, I'm looking, y'all. It's coming. Oh, here it is. Child, I had to find it. Hey, Miss KK. Y'all know I'm conveniently waiting. I conveniently waited to play the video after we had, people in here. I'd rather us have our smaller, intimate setting. So it's not to give everybody, our inside jokes. Some people just should not be privy to our inside jokes. So we wait until the people leave and then we, get our life that way. Wait, where's the video? Oh Lord. Don't tell me they took our video down. If they took our video down, I'm gonna be very upset. Where is the video, y'all? Hold on, y'all. Cause it's not loading. Okay. The article is loading, but the video is not loading. What y'all know, I'm gonna be real upset, y'all, if the video does not load. Y'all, this is not looking good, y'all. It's not looking good. I don't know why the video won't play, y'all. They're not letting us be great this morning. Maybe, hold on. I got another trick for that. Hold on. Hold on. It won't let us be great, y'all. Will not let us be great. Oh, also next week, I will be starting my weekly NBA videos. I will be starting those next week. So hopefully you all will tune in and watch. No, we're not having no luck. Y'all, we're not having no luck. Why won't our video play? It won't let me be great. Cece, if you still in the room, can you post the link so that my people can at least have the link and maybe it'll play for them? I don't know why it won't play for us. Because I'm on the video. You see they have the thumbnail of the video there, but then like you're supposed to scroll down and the video is supposed to be there. But then when I click on the video, it doesn't want to play. Mm, mm, mm. They don't want me to be great, y'all. Anyway, that's that. So, what else are we talking about this morning? Any pressing questions or any news that you want me to unpack for you all? I know, Abby. I know. I'm trying to. I thought Captivating Christian had the link because I thought I sent it to him. I thought I did. I don't know, but I know he can post it because he's a mod, so he can post a link. But I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, any pressing questions? Um, Shouts out to all the kids and mother and Lady Nika last night. They had a great live. Yeah, last night I had to. I was bringing down the room, so I kind of took myself off because I was bringing the room down. But shouts out to them. They had a great live last night. I watched the replay this morning and had fun laughing with them this morning. Um, yeah, shouts out to them. But yeah, I didn't want to bring their live down, so I took myself off and excommunicated myself. Oh, also, let me give a and I'm glad I remember. Big thank you to uh since Senses in Common and Just One and Only. I do want to sincerely thank you all because I know you all were modding yesterday. And when the rest of the mods actually came on screen, you all were kind of left to kind of mod by yourself. And at one point, we had like 700 plus people in the room, and it was a lot going on. And I know y'all were trying, and the comments were scrolling so fast, and y'all did listen. I know y'all were doing the best y'all could to keep up, and there was a lot going on. There were trolls in the bed. There was just a lot going on yesterday, and I want to sincerely thank you because I did not know that was going to happen like that. None of us were prepared for all of that to shake down, and you were here, you were active, you were vocal, you held me down. Since is a comment and just one and only, and I want to thank you for that publicly because I know that it was a lot going on yesterday in the chats. Me. The sad part is, as great as the numbers are, here's what's so funny. People are always talking about make a coin, make a coin. Most of the time, hey Darren J, when you have videos like that, Google do not even monetize you. Google will look at you and say, yeah, I don't see it for you. This video won't be monetized. Screw you and screw your life. That's what Google. And so a lot of times when you see people be like, well, they got their numbers, so they're going to get a coin. Child. It don't be like that, honey. Google will snatch you in a minute and say, girl, you think you're finna be monetized with these 1,000, 5,000, whatever subscribers? Girl, get your life. You'll get nothing for it. So, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think Google still got me with a yellow dollar sign on it, which is why I am still gainfully employed. Oh shoot. Hey, family. What you know about family? Child. You see what she put in there, really, B? You see that hashtag? I know you see the hashtag. Child. Anyway, but yes, I wanted to publicly thank Just One and Only and Senses in Common, because y'all were in here mod and doing y'all thing while the other mods was there. Yeah. Also, before we get off, I'm real mad that the video won't play for us, y'all. I'm real mad about that because I really wanted to, play the video for y'all. Y'all know how we love everything that's going on. And child, y'all see how I'll really be. You see, she put family up in there. But anyway, it's been a lot going on this weekend. So we just need a rest. We just need to rest and relax, relate, release. Hey, Antonio, if y'all are not subbed to Antonio Andrews, you're missing out. He does wonderful videos where if you want to see some eye candy, Baby, that Antonio Andrews will pop out like 4 or 5 at a time. He might like go a couple days, but he'll have nothing. Next thing you know, you scroll up your timeline, you see about 4 or 5 videos from Antonio. You be like, ooh, 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 yes, yes, yeah. Antonio be giving me my whole life. I be like, oh yes. Mhm. Well then. Well then, child. So go ahead and follow Antonio Andrews. Child, we'll be looking for the next piece of eye candy that he gives us. Child. Oh Lord. Yes. So, oh my eye. I saw some videos this morning that made me go, oh. I saw my boy Deshaun. We spoke this morning. Actually, I texted him this morning, and I saw his video. I was interested. I saw that Olivia the Oracle posted my video on her page. I was like, oh, okay. You know, hey y'all, hey girl, hey everybody. We've been here the whole time. I'm real upset about the video. Our orange shirt that just will not play for me. I don't understand why it won't play for me. I don't understand. It just will not play for me, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I should have downloaded the video when I had the chance. Hey, Miss All That. Somebody must have just got off live or something because it's a whole lot of people came in here. And hey, a shondo to everybody in the chat. Everybody put a quick shondo in the chat while everybody's here. I want to say what's up. Shouts out to everybody out there in the YouTube world. But yes, I do want to apologize to my friends, my peoples, Really B and Captivating Christian and Ebby and Jaded, and Lady Nika and stuff. Because I did get off last night because I know I was bringing people down. So I want to do that publicly on my channel. I didn't want to bring them down last night. So I definitely want to say that to them. They know I love them. Love, love, love. Yes. Oh, 5 a.m. Well, I really don't. Well, I don't really watch her, so I would know. Also, what was I about to say? Before I get off, can I just give some advice to some people? Let me take a switch. You know, the coffee helps me censor what I have to say. Give me a moment. Mm. Ooh. Now, Darren, I don't want to speak for Captivating Christian. He can speak for himself, but I'm sure Captivating Christian will stay true to who he is. He is who he is. He's gonna be him. It's just like people, say what they say about me, and I stay true to who I am. He's gonna stay true to who he is, and that's gonna be that. But let me just say this: there are people who need to have a the Matrix moment here on YouTube. You need to have the Matrix moment where somebody hands you the red pill, somebody hands you the blue pill. I'm going to say that again. You need to have a moment where somebody hands you the red pill, somebody hands you the blue pill, and hopefully you take the right pill. Because the thing that I love and the thing that's so beautiful about my my people that frolic along with me in the house of debauchery here is the fact that they don't blindly follow me. They know I don't blindly follow anyone. I've been called a contrarian from time to time, but you don't see people. The most you might see people do when I go somewhere is if I say hi, you might hear people say, put a quick shondo in the chat for me. That's just their way of saying hey to me, and they keep it moving. Other places and other people. what what's so funny is the inflated sense of who people are. It baffles the mind. It baffles the mind. It baffles the mind. And so I just want people to have a red pill, blue pill moment. Um, when I was listening to James Caldwell, Mother, last night, one of the things that stuck out to me, one of the truest things that he said is, you're doxing. It's just like other people are doxing. If both of you all are doxing, how is one worse than the other? I'm just saying. We talked about this earlier, people. Pigs can be cleaned up and pigs can have a dress put on them, but inevitably they will go back outside and roll around in their own feces and slop because they are who they are. The problem is some people are introduced to said pig after it has been cleaned up and has a pretty dress on, then not knowing that it had already been outside rolling around in its own fecal matter and slop. And they weren't there when that happened. They only came in at the part after it was cleaned up. And then when they see the pig go back and roll around in its own fecal matter and slop, then people say, well, why is this pig rolling around in its own fecal matter and slop? When I first was introduced to it, it was all pretty. I had on this dress because you did not go and study about the pig. The pig is who it is. Inevitably, it's going to go back and wallow in its own fecal matter and its own slop. There's no need for you to be surprised by it. You're only surprised because you didn't know it was a pig. Well, you might have known it was a pig, but you're just surprised because you didn't know the history of said pig, that the pig had always done that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Sunshine, I haven't taken myself off the gentleman's panel. I haven't been asked to be off the gentleman's panel. As far as I know, I'll be on the gentleman's panel on Thursday. I don't. I mean, I don't know if there's a video out there right now that I'm not aware of. I don't know, but as far as I know, I'm on the gentleman's panel. I don't know. Oh, John. Oh, hey, Desert Eagle. Ooh, you seem a little, verklempt this morning, Desert Eagle. I'm sure somebody, my hands are up here. I cannot be held responsible if somebody, comes, swoops down and has katana blades and decides that they want to, try. I'm just here. I can't, I always tell people all the time, child, if you get blocked by my mods, I can't help you. Don't ask me to unblock you. I'm not unblocking you. I'm just telling you now. And that's what I'm saying, Sherry. People like who they like. They don't get caught up in all of the minutia and all of that. People like who they like. And it is what it is. Some people like me, some people hate me. Some people like me and some people like it. And here's what's so funny. Because someone may have a difference of opinion, what baffles my mind is having a difference of opinion is equated to not liking someone or having beef with someone because you have a difference of opinion with someone. And I don't understand that. I think that we are all rational people and can think for ourselves. And so certainly we are allowed to say, I just don't see it that way. And we'll be fine. Child, listen, I talk to my girl Really BTV just about every damn day. And we will be on the phone having some heated discussions about stuff. And we be like, girl, I don't see it like that. She be like, boy, I don't see it like that. And we will go in about whatever we talking about. And then at the end of the day, we is Kiki and Kaka because we can have a difference of opinion and not feel like we don't like each other. I'm just saying, I don't understand that. But Miss All That, I've said this so many times, and I keep telling people as a YouTuber, you do not allow your chats and your subscribers to dictate where you go and how you move because that is a recipe for disaster. It is. Because I tell people all the time, a subscriber comes to your channel or your platform because of what you're already doing. They didn't come to your channel so that they could, move you in a certain direction. They came there because they didn't come to your channel saying, oh, let me go make this YouTuber do what I want them to do. They came to your channel because of what you were already doing. So you should continue to do that and progress forward and take your subscribers along the ride with you. Not say, subscribers, what do you want me to do with this channel? That's not kind of how it works. That shouldn't be. But who am I? Child, who am I? Captivating Christian, I don't know. I think I missed what you're saying, nor do I the part that you're saying, nor do I, but I probably did just see your comment. I don't even know what part you're saying, nor do I. About hello. Some are thriving off messy chats. That's giving them content to talk about. I disagree and argue with Arm. I still love him. Storm and Tasha. Hello. What I say this about television viewing all the time. If I watch a television show and I don't have someone to hate that I can't stand, I'm probably not going to watch. I don't want to watch a television series and like everyone. That doesn't make for good television. Just saying. But love Adam Lambert, adults can agree and disagree. The problem is you're asking for some people to be adults and some people don't know how to be adults. You get on my damn nerves too, really be my damn nerves. Shall I remind you what you had us all involved in the last 24 to 36 hours? God, do I need to remind you? Right, Miss Piggy is still a damn pig with her gown on and all of her makeup and stuff. Baby Miss Piggy, left to her own devices, is gonna do what? Go back outside and wallow in her own fecal matter and slop. Chaboom. She's still a pig. Oink, oink. Just a mess. Just a mess. Oink, oink. Just trash. Just trash. Oh boy, just trash. Oh boy. Um, but I was about to say something else. I just forgot. My whole train of thought just was blown. Anyway, y'all, I just lost my whole train of thought. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just here being me. Um, Miss Piggy was fabulous with diamonds and pearls. And baby, if you look closely at some of them diamonds and pearls, they were stained and tainted with fecal matter and slop. Cause she still, when the cameras went off, went and rolled around in the where do pigs live? I'm just saying. Don't do what? Child, there's no such animal as a dark forest, okay? I don't even understand where that comes from. My thing is, the thing about it is what you call a dark forest, some animals call home. It's not a dark forest to them. Hey, Dr. Lovely. I mean, I might say that somebody's wallowing in their own fecal matter and slop, and that person might say, "Oh, I'm happy in my happy place in the fecal matter and slop," and that's okay. Watch this. Me and Abby were talking about Cardi B this earlier. I think she's trash. Abby loves her. You like what you like. You know what I'm saying? It's no problem if you like the and watch this. I don't even want people to make people feel bad because they like the mess because a lot of people like the mess. It's drama. People like that. Um, it's okay. Hell, there some people say I'm the villain on a gentleman's panel, and that's okay too. If they feel that that's what L Teddy 27 is, it's okay. I can be the villain. If I can also be the hero. It's all in perception. Child. Some people like the mess. Some people like intellectual stuff. When we do my lives, and my regular people can tell you, we are gonna laugh. We are going to learn. And we're gonna have a good time. We'll sit in a little darkness every now and again because we don't throw shade. We sit in darkness. Y'all talk about dark forest, child. That's what we do over here, honey. We sit in darkness. You can get from under shade. You can't get from under darkness. Anyway, everybody, yes, please. We got 119 or so people in the chat. If you all could do me a favor, click on Captivating Christian's name. It'll say go to channel, go to his channel and subscribe to him. And all of that good stuff. Subscribe to him. If you are subscribed to me, I certainly want all of my subscribers to subscribe to Captivating Christian and love on him and give him all of that goodness that he got going on over there. Shots out to him, honey. Shots out to him and all of his delectableness over there. That apparently, well, you know what? I've learned that I'm not going to even flirt anymore with Captivating Christian anymore. He belongs to the people in the YouTube streets to, ogle over. I will, back up. Not going to even flirt anymore. I'll just say, y'all go watch Captivating Christian. I'll just be back here, little old man. Anyway, but yes, Go subscribe to him. Little ugly me will be over here. My best feature is still my brain. Child. I know Nappy Child. Nappy Child, you see I got your hat on today. I was waiting for you to come in, Nappy Child, because I wore your hat today. Because I thought you would have been there earlier and I wore your hat today. Wait, number 597. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That for number 597 as a subscriber. Thank y'all for going over there. Thank y'all, everybody in the chat, please. Please. Y'all go subscribe to Captivating Christian. I would, Captivating Christian. I'd love for you to go live right after me so I can send all of these wonderful people over there to your page. I don't know if you're ready. Send me a text message. Let me know if you're okay with that. But, because I want all of the people to love on me, Captivating Christian was over here hanging with us. And I, told Captivating Christian, hey, let's do this thing. And, we all about promoting our people around here. All about that. So let me know, Captivating Christian, if you want to do that, and I can garner more people in here so that we can get them to come over to you. Let me know. Ciao, Antonio Andrews. You know what? Antonio Andrews was just in here. And what do I see strolls up on my phone? Eye candy from Antonio Andrews. I told y'all Antonio Andrews do not play around. I love him. Also, Ebby, if you're still in here as well. Are you still in here, Ebby? So people can click on your name. Put a comment in the chat, Ebby, if you're still in here, so people can click on your name and subscribe to Ebby to his Ebby reviews as well. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, no need Captivating. I was just trying, I just wanted to say, oh, okay, there go Ebby. Y'all go love on Ebby as well. What Nappy Child said? Child, not the felony daycare center. Got to get them always. Child, you listen. These streets seem like the felony daycare center. Dear God, around here, the way the streets have been ablaze lately, child, it seems like a felony daycare center. Dear Lord, oh Lord. Anyway, okay. But yeah, y'all go love on those people. They are great people. What do you think about Antonio Brown refusing to apologize? He's not going. Antonio Brown is a native Miamian. Okay. People from Miami, they don't do too much apologizing, baby. They double down. Okay. I am not surprised, Shawnette. Not surprised. If you expecting that young man to apologize, baby, not just yet, honey. He still probably got a few coins in the bank. It's not advantageous. It's going to be a sign of weakness in his estimation to apologize. So he ain't doing none of that. Sherry could tell you. Sherry from Miami, she knew how us Miami people are. Yeah. Hey, Blue Eagle, Shondo. So yes, y'all, we're here. Yeah. Anyway, what was I about to say? I just lost my whole train of thought, y'all. Child, we ain't backing down. Child, Miami people double down. Baby, if you go at, did you tell me I ain't shit? Yes, bitch, I told you ain't shit, and you ain't gonna never be shit. Your mammy ain't shit. Your daddy ain't shit. And Luther Vandross ain't shit because he probably was playing in the background when your mom and your daddy fucked and had your bitch ass. That's what Miami people said. And with that being said, here's another video. No monetization. Doesn't matter. Who cares? No monetization. There goes that monetization. But whatever. I'm here. Wasn't coming on to be monetized today. Shall. Anyway, let me put my cash app in the in the chat. Dear God, since we're not being monetized on this anymore. Lord. Child. You know who else? What other cities I find are like that? Where they just them not the ones that you want to press on because they gonna double down. Play with somebody from New Orleans. All New Orleans people. And the thing about everybody who I ever met from New Orleans, let me tell you about something about New Orleans people. Hey, Mary Lovely. New Orleans people are the type of people they're not gonna keep talking with you. Mm-mm. I know a lot of people from New Orleans. Them girls from New Orleans, let me help you understand something. They ain't gonna do all that talking because they're not here for all of this back and forward. Baby, while you are over there talking third or fourth word, baby, you're gonna get busted in the mouth. Telling you what I know. They ain't here for all this talking and all of this back and forth, baby. They just gonna tell you how it is. You keep talking, and baby, they gonna bust you right in the mouth because they not here for all this talking. I know people, they likes to fight in New Orleans. All this, they likes to fight, baby. Baby, they gonna fight. They gonna fight. Where I'm from, Miami, they ain't doing that much windmilling, but they're gonna give you 2 to the head, 3 to the body. Baby, you gonna have 2 hot ones, 2 to the head, 3 to the body before you know it. All this talking and carrying on. See, Miami is another city. We ain't doing all this talking and carrying on. All this back and forth talking. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Girl, if you about that life, come see me. Matter of fact, in Miami, we're not going to tell you we're gonna pull up. When we tell you we're gonna pull up, it's because we're we're already parked in front of your house, in front of your yard. And when we say we pulling up, baby, that means we're about to knock on the door. Hopefully you answer. Because see, what the dumb people do is, see, it makes no sense for telling somebody that you're going to pull up. Because if you tell somebody you're going to pull up, you know what that means? You've just given them an opportunity to prepare themselves and be ready for you when you get there. See, hey, like my good friend Anthony says, real girls do real things. Real girls do real things. If you want to dock something, please dox my address. Come to my front door and baby, come get some of these good FN57s that will be waiting for you. Please come knock on my door. It will be opened and you will have an FN57 staring you down. 2 to the head, 3 to the body. What you want? They ain't. I'm telling you, it's certain people from certain areas. They are not here for the fuck shit. I'm just telling you, it is what it is. So that's why I don't get involved in YouTube dramas and YouTube beef back and forth. We don't do all that. We ain't giving you all that much time and energy. We'll do one quick video and watch this. I ain't gonna even if I'm doing one good, there's no need to drag it out. Boo, I'm gonna say what I have to say, eviscerate you, and keep it moving. Because Carnage can't talk. Carnage has nothing to say to me. Because when I'm done with you, you'll be nothing but carnage. I don't address carnage. It is what it is. Come through, Florida. Oh, my home state of Florida. Come through. It's my state, Florida. People are always bashing us, Florida people. Every horrible story you ever hear in the news, where's it always from? Florida. We know that. We understand that. We embrace that because it is what it is. Child, lady nigga. I'm telling you, I know how New Orleans people are. Those are not the people that you want to play with. Those are, you know who else are people you don't want to play with? You don't want to play with people from certain parts of New York, not all of New York City, but certain parts of New York, certain parts of Brooklyn, the zoo, you don't want to play them games with. You don't want to play them games with. Dare you say you going to jail? Come on, going to jail. Child. Child. Listen, I'm too small to be fighting. Listen, I fight. No, we ain't doing all that fighting. Babe, you come on around here, you are getting 2 to the head and 3 to the body. We're not playing those games with you. I don't have that kind of energy. I'm too small. And my weapon of choice is one that has little to no recoil because my arms are too small for having me with some kind of gun that's gonna make my whole arm jerk out the socket. So I have an FN57, which has rifle bullets and has little to no recoil. Because I'm too small. I can't be playing them games. Look at me. I can't. Child, I don't have that kind of energy. 2 to the head, 3 to the body. Get some. Come on, Brooklyn. Child. Sean, that you say 2 or 3 2 sentences, that's it? You hate too much talking. Sean, and they be over there talking just to run their mouth. Bitch, shut up. Like, girl, if you shut up, like, what are you doing? Child, I will make bond and return for part 2. Come on, Lady Nika. Baby, go to jail, post bond, and come for part 2. Baby, we are here for it. Yes, God. Yes, God. Absolutely. We know the banger. Don't play, okay? Why you think Florida's shaped like a gun? Okay. We know Floridians are crazy. Child. Here, all these African islands and everyone in between. It is, baby doll. It is a melting pot of fuckery and fuctitude. Okay? Just fuckery and fuctitude. Just telling you. Child, you talking about finishing someone 2 to the head, 3 to the bottom. Madeline, that's what we doing. We finish it. That's why I just told you. Carnage cannot talk to me. Okay? When you done, what you're supposed to do is leave carnage in real life and on the YouTube screens. Because see, what's supposed to happen is a good read means, baby, when I'm done, all that's left is carnage. Baby, it's no point in you responding afterwards. Because when I am done, there will simply be carnage. You do that in the YouTube streets. You do that in real life. Because if you leave anything except carnage, now you got to worry about this person trying to respond. I don't have that kind of energy. Baby, I got other things to do. I don't have that kind of energy. Child, tell it, Channel 85. Don't take people down history lane and tell them about the Seminole Indians. They saved a whole lot of black folks, the Seminole Indians. A large portion of Miami was built by the Seminole Indians. My father was a professional boxer. He taught us well. Come on, Darren. They like to dox, but it won't expose that I really do not mind. Okay. Okay. Did you dox the fact that I don't give a fuck? Did you dox that? Come on now. Oh, Lord. We're not going to negotiate either. No room for that. Listen, I say this all the time. I am like America. I do not negotiate with terrorists, okay? And when people keep trying to talk, baby, you are trying to take my time hostage. You are trying to hold me hostage with your words. And I do not negotiate with terrorists. No terrorists allowed, baby. We don't negotiate with terrorists. No, ma'am. They will beat you up, they'll drag you in the house and shoot you and call it self-defense. Okay. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, boo. Good morning. Shondo. Can I get a quick Shondo in the chat for everybody in the chat? Quick Shondo to everybody in the chat. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, Shondo, boo. Let me put a quick Shondo in the chat for everybody in here. Oh, man. Y'all are silly. Recently, grad of law from Howard University from Pompano Beach, Florida. Come on, Pompano Beach, Broward County. Child, you know it's real hood up in Pompano Beach. Baby, did you go to Ely High School? You know up there with Ely High School. They real hood up there in Pompano Beach, Ely High School. They don't play around. That's what what's the little ugly boy that just went to jail is from? Kodak Black. He's from Pompano. Little ugly self in jail, causing a ruckus. Yeah. You know they real hood. Come through Carroll City. Okay, you know you really Miami when you say Carroll City and not Miami Gardens. It's Carroll City. Please call it what it is. Class of 57. Everyone can't be a rattler. Here we go. Here we go. Baby doll access. Remember the March of 100, Fall 97. Trombone section. Sounds of thunder. I love the 100. Yeah. My Florida folks are up in here. He sure is ugly. He is. He really is. He sure is ugly. Ooh, child. Richmond Heights, you know, y'all be hood down there in Richmond Heights too, way down south. You know, a lot of people left when they shut down the Scots originally, Scott Projects. They sent a lot of the Scots down to Richmond Heights and Goose and Naranja and Homestead. Child, we know about y'all down there in Goose and Richmond Heights. It's hood down there too. Down there at South Ridge and stuff like that. Child, we know about y'all down there at Miami South Ridge. Child, don't make me tell the story of Miami. Shouts out to all the people in the chat. We don't listen. I'm born and raised out of Liberty City, 68 Terrace and 15th Avenue, but I have grown. I am no longer hood. It's still up in there, but we don't know. We no longer live there. Broward County, stand up. Yeah, you have to stay out of Collier City. Come on now. Woo. Naples, Florida. Come through Naples. I got a brother. My younger brother stays over there in Naples area now. And then I got a brother in Naples, and I got a brother over in oh God. Right right above Naples. I just whatever. It's gonna come to me. Is that where I got the big book of darkness is actually a dictionary. Because in order to read, you got to know your words, baby. You got to have the dictionary. And the dictionary, that dictionary is probably older than me. It was a dictionary that belonged to my kindergarten. I had the same teacher for kindergarten and first grade. When she retired, she always had that big dictionary in her classroom. When she retired, I asked her if she still had it. She said, "Yeah, it's sitting in my house." I asked her if I could have it for my own classroom, and she said absolutely. So when I went to her retirement party, she gave it. She gave me a gift. I gave her a gift, but she gave me that gift of her of that dictionary, and so I still have it now. Even though I'm not in the classroom anymore, now I teach the teachers now. But yeah, I still have it. So yeah. Folks are ready to pop off because it's too dang hot all the time. Okay. All my Florida folks. I see y'all, Florida. Stand up, Florida. Stand up, Florida. The people hating. The people are hating. Yes. So the book of darkness, when it starts glowing and levitating, it speaks, child. That book of darkness is over 40 years old. It is over 40 years old. So, baby, that book of darkness got old school reads from your grandma days and stuff like that, honey. He don't play around. Anyway, y'all, we done been on here for an hour and 45 minutes, y'all. I'm sure people have better things to do than to stay in here with me. Hey, Felicia, good morning. I hope y'all have a great morning. We have a lot of good NFL games today. My 49ers will be playing the Falcons in um, San Francisco. I expect us to beat them by at least 2 touchdowns. I gotta call Really BTV in just a moment or two because I know she's waiting for my NFL picks today. Actually, and my teacher, I'm a member of the Divine Nine as well. Baby Doll Access, I am a member of the Divine Nine. Shouts out to all my frat brothers. But my that teacher of mine that gave me the book, she's an AKA. She's an AKA, old school AKA. I think she say she pledged. I think she say she pledged back in the 60s or something like that. She old school, honey. She's old school. So yeah. Shouts out to shouts out to my Divine Nine that's in the room. I know I have parts of the PHA family in the room that was in the room. Shouts out to the family, the PHA family. Shouts out to the Divine Nine. Shouts out to all of my Florida folks and everything. Shouts out to my Miamians and all my people. Yeah, I'm a part of a lot of stuff. We have people representing FAMU as a member of the March 100. Shouts out to you and all of that good stuff. Anything else before we get off? Any pressing questions? I see you, Felicia. I see you. Come through. Child, lovable Denver. Where you been, boo? Child, where you been? Oh, your granny was a founder of her Chapman undergrad. Okay. So your granny is an AKA or a Delta or a Zeta or Sigma Gamma Rho? UCLA, California. All right, Miss All That. Uh, uh, this is all that is all that. Uh, that was my jam. The theme song to all that was everything. That wasn't that TLC that did the theme song to all that. Child. 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 You know, I know Portia Gross. Child. I know Cookie. I know Portia Gross. I know Cookie, honey. I know Cookie. Child, all that was my jam. Well, with that being said, let me say it's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, it's time to make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new and I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'd like to talk about. I will too. Y'all know I love y'all. Can I get a quick Shondo in the chat before we get on up out of here? Quick Shondo in the chat before we get on up out of here. Y'all know I love y'all. I love on y'all and all of that good stuff. It's been good. It's been real. Once again, shouts out to everybody that came in. all of the my fellow YouTubers that came in and showed love, all those people who stuck around, definitely my mods who had the prophylactics, individualized packets of lubrication and wipes for afterwards for you, and all the siblings that came through. Shouts out to everybody in the clouds. Shouts out to all the bushmen, the people in the bushes. Shouts out to all of the people who will be making videos with their own narratives of what I have said in this video today. And shouts out to everybody who's everything. Once again, my Miami people, my Divine Nine people, my PHA people that was in the room. Shouts out to y'all too, and everybody, all my Florida folks. Shouts out to y'all and everybody across the fruited plains and around the globe. Shouts out to all of you all. Shondo in the chat to each and every one of you. Not balance the book on my head. Now we ain't doing that. Abby is silly. Abby say all the lube and stuff are by the like button. Please help yourself on the way out. Child, a mess. I need that hat and that big rebook under my tree. Child, Shondo, Felita, Shondo, boo. Child. Child. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. That's all we got for now. Until next time, I'll be in the bushes, in the clouds, and across the streets.